Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to do a semi-requested video, a video on how to use the site Korgou. As you have seen from my past 2 to 3 Korgou haul, it's pretty much a site where they provide you with a Korean address, then you send your stuff there, then they package it up and forward it to you. It's pretty simple. They also provide Korean bank transfer. So some people ask how do you navigate the site because it's kinda tricky. Not really, but yeah, it is for some, but so I'll just try to walk you through and how to do stuff. So first up, the website is korgou.com. You can do I always choose the English version, but sometimes here's the site. Sometimes it will change to Chinese, but here on the what they call top right, there's the option. If it is Chinese, you can just change it back to English. So I'm gonna register because you need a new account. See, it changes to Chinese, so just do the English. So yeah. So first up, I'm not gonna click because once I click, all my name will be out. Yeah, so first up, you put the email that you use the most often, I guess. The password that you want, your name. Remember, the full name is pretty important because this is the name that you will send all your current sellers to, like just copy and paste. So pretend your name is what? Mary Lee, blah blah. If you just put Mary Lee, then you must send your current sellers Mary Lee. You cannot just put Mary or stuff because they won't be able to sort it out properly. Then put your gender. Doesn't really matter, but okay. Then your country is like a whole bunch. There's in 3 languages: English, Chinese, and Korean. So let's find yours. Mine is Singapore, which is here. Then your postal code. Again, your address, stuff. Just key in your personal information and your mobile phone. So yeah, you register it, and we're going to the next step. I'm gonna create a new account for you. So after a long time, I'm finally registered. You can see the time difference up there. But pretty much here is the page that you get into after you've finished registering or logging in. I'm going to change to English. And see, it doesn't really change, but okay. So here on top it says a unique identity number, and this number is very important because this is so-called like your cubbyhole or your locker-ish thing. And if the seller doesn't put this, it will be very troublesome. Their email is there. If you guys want, if you guys are what they call use my number just for information, I'll never look at this account again. So yeah. And here it says balance. It's unlike some other sites where they have the immediate payment option. Here in Korgou, you top up your money. After that, there'll be some balance here as yeah. After that, your transaction history just shows how much you added in and how much you paid for your forwarding and stuff. And I'm not going to press any of these because it has my address. But it says currently you have no package arrived at Korgou warehouse. Start your Korean shopping now. If you have packages that arrive, you will update with the number like 1, 2, 3, or 4. The next important thing will be the Korean address. Here the next tab. Everyone is the same except your things. So pretend you buy from local sellers and not really sites. You pretty much copy this entire thing. Okay, maybe those in the bracket is not that important because it says the old form of the address. It's not important. Add all of this, including your special code number and the zip code, followed by your name. And if they some of them they want the mobile number, so you can just give this mobile number because you can't really give your stuff. That is for like sellers, like what do you call those shopping apps, those kind of stuff. Yeah, you send your stuff via that format. Everyone's the same. It's just your special code number. So I'll just show it. And that in under the current address, I won't go step by step with this because it'll be too much work. But there's a guide on how to input your Korgou address there. Pretty much the same thing. In the address box, you just copy and paste that. Zip code, you just paste that, your mobile number and stuff. And your name, you can't put like pretend Daphne something. You can't put your surname if you register with just Daphne because they are not able to identify it properly. Next one will be the package forward section. This is when your stuff arrive, then they will show all here, like down here. They will show you what's your special number. That doesn't really matter. Your arrival time. Arrival time may be a bit important, but it's okay. You can just pay a bit more. And yeah, after that, when it arrives, you just click off this. After that, package forward and choose your forwarding method. And over there, there'll be stuff to declare the goods. You can put any amount you like. It doesn't. Some countries matter. Some country doesn't matter. My country doesn't really matter. I hope. So I just put like pretend 150 USD so that if people ever look at it, they know be careful or I'm gonna kill you. Then return exchange application. I've never tried this, but I think if there's anything wrong with the stuff, you can opt for item photography as stated here. Then they'll take a picture of it. And if the item is wrong or stuff, you can ask for return or exchange instead of after the package reaching you in like a totally different country. Then you ask for a return. That'll be more troublesome. So you can pay a bit more for item photography, but to me, I'm okay. I trust them. Then when your package is finished, has already been packed and stuff, then it will appear here. Then you can find your tracking number and stuff. Pretty simple in my opinion. Then for unidentified packages, this is the part if like something F's up, like you forget add your code, the special code number, or your name is wrong, you can find your package here. It has like, I don't know, 12 pages. Like you can see the date of arrival at Korgou, then the tracking number. Most sellers will provide you with the tracking number, so you can check on it, and then if it's yours, you claim it back. Yeah. This is when if you like the person say, oh, they shipped it out, but after quite some time you still can't find it, it should be here. Hopefully, unless something went wrong. Then assisted purchase is something that I guess most of you would use it. As you can, it is like pretty much a service where it's like domestic bank transfer option. So you don't have bank transfer, a Korean bank, I mean, they can use this, pay a bit of service charge, and you'll be done for you. The thing about Korgou, the Korgou for assisted purchase section, I can't think right now, is that they only help you if your money is in, that you have your balance is enough, plus only during working hours and on weekdays. So Monday to Friday, I don't know what time do they start, I forget, I didn't really read. Yeah, only during that time it will be processed. So during weekend you can't do it. So if the seller wants it immediately during the weekends, too bad. And yeah, you can like submit an order. This is like for shopping sites. So if you want to do the bank transfer, it's the third option. Then you put the name, like can be Hana, Kungmin, Udi, anything. The numbers without a hyphen. The name of the account holder can be some of the sellers provide their full name, some of them just provide the initials. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. Then the amount in Korean won. And the notes and requirement, any other stuff that you want, like for group order managers that uses Korgou, you can write, oh, hi Korgou, please send me a screenshot of the finished proofs or stuff. Yeah, they will do it. Most of the time, this will be processed if you have the money within 30 minutes. If you don't have the money, after they process your money, add it in, then it will be just slowly done. So it may take some time. I used to get email updates on Korgou if a package arrived or if the bank transfer is done. But ever since I've done the second big haul, I never ever gotten any email. So I just check Korgou religiously every evening because around 4-5 p.m. KST, that's when they'll update the package arrival. Yes. Also, you must check whether your package has actually like says delivery complete and not like, yeah. So that once things are done, it will just appear here. There's some section here that, yeah, there's one pricing section that I can't find, but I'm gonna find for you. Okay, it's here. You can change it to English if you want. And here, the thing about Korgou and most Korean won sites is that because PayPal doesn't have the option of USD, doesn't have the option of Korean won in general. So anything will be from USD to your currency. It's pretty expensive, so it's like Korean won to USD to your currency. For me, Singapore dollars is so freaking expensive as compared to Korean won to SGD. So that pretend you want 10k, then it's about $9-ish USD, but you can, if you want to be simple, just 1,000 Korean won to 1 USD. In Singapore, there'll be so much more, but yeah. Then there are some fees here. The thing about Korgou is it's pretty cheap, especially the processing fee. It's unlike those other proxy sites that have used. This is somewhat a proxy site. Instead of charging a certain price for each item, the thing about Korgou here is they charge by the weight. So every 1 kg, it's 2,000 won or 2 USD. And shipping fees based on what you chose, it'll be different. I think there's like a table of shipping fees stated here. And yeah, you can look at it and have a go, I guess. But processing fee wise is pretty cheap. Yeah, in my opinion. Then here, after you just click korgou.com, that button there, change it to English, there's a whole list of additional value added fees, which I never use. The thing about, I say, the arrival date is because of this. The first 30 days will be free, but after every day, it'll be additional 300 won or 30 cents USD. So if you don't want to pay extra, just do that. And package consolidation is just them forwarding all to you. If you want to split and stuff, here are the fees. And And here are the shipping fees. Did I miss anything else? Value added. I think. Oh shit! I shouldn't. To be honest, I think that's it though. I don't know what else do you want to see. In my opinion, is this all? Value added service. Just all sorts of stuff that I don't really care for though. Oh yeah, here, if you want to see the fees, here are some of the fees. Help center if anything is wrong. But I never ever use the help center in my... Sometimes Korgou is not a really secure site. If you can see, there's a fat ass not secure there. So, especially I think during high traffic times, it's so slow to load. But, yeah. Now, in my opinion, I think this is all for Korgou. It's pretty simple. Where's my address? You just provide the seller with your Korean address. Remember Korean. And this one, it doesn't really matter in my opinion. I've shipped stuff without that. Your name, your mobile number, the most important thing is this shit. Yep. Forward them. You check whether it's arrived. If it's arrived, it will say like forward your package now. Is it the thing? Actually I don't know. But yeah, you forward it, choose the option you want, pay for it, and you get your package. So that's this for Korgou. Hope you guys enjoyed this very weird tutorial. And see you guys in my next video. Yeah, bye bye.